Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of January 2024. I'm going to pull for you a 7-card spread, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you this week, whether it's a new person, whether it's a returning lover, or you're currently talking to someone new right now and you're just curious about how the situation is going to unfold this week. Whichever your status is in your love life, I will definitely do my best to pull into your situation to see what you can expect in love for the next 7 days. All right, so let's get nosy. Spirit, please connect me to the zodiac sign of Gemini today in regards to their romantic love life. What can Gemini expect for the next 7 days in romantic love? Who are they connecting to? What's the situation? How does Gemini and this person feel about each other? Are there any up-and-coming challenges to prepare for? What's going on? Gemini, love, January 2024. What is their weekly tarot forecast? 7-card spread. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini today? Gemini. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. Okay, so the person you're going to be connecting to romantically this week, what are their feelings for you? We have the Fool, major arcana for Aries. Now, when the Fool shows up as someone's feelings, this person feels like you guys are embarking on a new chapter together, whether this is someone new in your life or someone that you've already been through some challenges with and you guys are having a new beginning, a new start for yourselves. This person's feeling excited about the road ahead. All right, they're feeling a sense of renewal for the new year. Okay, they're happy. Now, the Fool is someone that travels light. They do like to keep it moving and not carry a lot of baggage. So I definitely feel like this person is trying to stay focused on the positives right now and not on the negatives. So they've got like a happy outlook in regards to you. There's a rainbow here. Sometimes rainbows come after storms, so I don't know if you guys had, any issues in the recent weeks, and this person feels like you guys are coming out of that and they're seeing, the sun rise again. But I'm definitely seeing someone being more carefree and less cautious about how they're allowing their feelings to evolve with you. Okay, throwing caution to the wind and just enjoying the ride with you is what I'm getting. Let's take a look at their intentions. The 4 of Swords. Their intentions is to try their best to not let, outside situations affect their mental health. I definitely feel I'm pulling on someone that may have went through a really dark time in their life and they needed to take a break from love and to focus on their mental health. And in regards to you, they're feeling like they're having a new start for themselves, but they're not putting too much pressure on themselves in regards to where this relationship is going to go. They're taking it easy on themselves. There's someone that likes to, meditate a lot. This is someone that likes to take mental breaks from time to time. So you might notice that this person will go a few hours without texting and you're going to wonder, hey, they haven't responded to my last text. What's up? And just discover that they just took a little bit of a mental break. This is someone that is trying to have a new start for themselves and they see a possibility with you. But don't be, surprised if this person might take a couple hours to respond to a text once in a while. They are someone that kind of likes to live off the grid from time to time and put their phone on do not disturb, because I'm definitely getting someone here that's not obsessed with technology. They don't constantly have their phone in their hand. Now, if you see this person constantly texting when you guys are in each other's company, then this might not be your person. Or they might be trying to detach from being so obsessed with technology for their New Year resolution. I'm definitely feeling like someone's trying to have a new start for themselves. A whole new leaf, okay? I like this person's energy. It looks like they're trying to, overcome some obstacles in their life. And they're happy that you're in their life. Let's take a look at their behavior going forward for the week ahead. The Lover's card. So the Lover's card is your major arcana, Gemini. Their behavior towards you going forward feels very romantic. Feels very, again, I don't know if this is someone that you're having some sort of renewal with, or this is someone brand spanking new. This person is definitely enjoying what you guys are sharing with each other. In this art depiction, it shows, different age groups falling in love or remembering why they love their person, as you're seeing this elderly couple possibly reflecting on when they met when they were in their early 20s, and they may have had a lot of hardships together, but they keep on coming out of those hardships loving each other even more than they did at their prime. All right, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. And then you got this cute little doggy that's like, hey, I love you too, Gemini. Some of you guys might have a dog or a cat that loves you to pieces, and they're just wanting to say hi in the video. I got 4 cats that are staring at me right now. Okay, let's get your feelings for them. The 3 of Cups. Now, the 3 of Cups as your feelings tells me that either A, you and this person are reconnecting and falling in love all over again, like this elderly couple, and others, you may be dating this person for like 3 months or so, and you feel like this is also your best friend. You might be chit-chatting with your girls or your guy friends, talking about this person, and they're like, spill the tea. You know, you're very happy in this energy, Gemini. Again, I don't know what's going on with the 2 of you, whether you guys just started dating and you both are in that love bubble, like enjoying the moment but not putting too much pressure on what the relationship could turn into, or you guys are celebrating reconnecting again if things kind of hit a, you know, a weird turn in the ending of 2023. Because I am seeing that rainbow and there's that storm in the far distance, you know. You might be telling your friends, girls, I cannot believe we just made it through that, but we're here, you know, we're making it, we're still sticking it out, you know, or you're just telling them about your new person, your new beau, okay? What's your challenge for the week ahead? The High Priestess. Now, when the High Priestess shows up in the challenge position, this could tell me that someone struggles with opening up. They keep something too bottled in, because the High Priestess is the secret keeper. She knows a lot but doesn't reveal a lot, and to others that might seem deceptive, but it's all about perception, right? Some might think that someone keeping something to themselves is deceptive, but others could see it as, hey, sometimes less is more. You don't need to know everything, you know. But someone is going to struggle with privacy and boundaries this week. Maybe this person is not going to respect your boundaries, or he's not, or she's not going to feel like you're respecting their boundaries. Or maybe the challenge for the 2 of you this week is being too public with your relationship and telling everybody your business and just keeping it to yourself. I've been getting that message for you a lot, Gemini. All right. I mean, they might be saying the challenge for the 2 of you this week could be you telling everybody about your love life, your business, and it leaves room for everyone to add their own, you know, advice or opinions or whatever the case may be, especially if you're reconciling with someone after a break. You know, telling your friends and family, yeah, me and my person got back together this weekend, and then they'd be like, oh, Gemini, you're going to reconcile with that person again? Didn't you say that you hated blah, blah, blah? You know, maybe keep your private life private. Maybe that's the challenge. You're sharing too much, or this person is. But I also feel like someone is going to want to have privacy in some regard, and it might come up as a challenge for someone. Like someone might assume, why you need your privacy? What are you trying to hide from me? Like that? But I don't feel like it's deceptive. So what's your weekly outcome with this person, Gemini? The Hanged Man, major for Pisces. Now, it's showing me the weekly outcome, pulling you and this person into a period of introspection. The Hanged Man is that moment where we hit pause on a love story and really take it in, what we're discovering and what we're feeling in regards to another person, to look at it in different angles. I'm definitely feeling someone here this week needing to really, really go inward on what this relationship means to them and what type of impact it has left on them, to make a very important decision going forward. Because the Lover's card is also the card of choice, making a choice from the heart. What does my heart want me to do? Maybe the struggle this week is someone not using their intuition as much as they should, and the Hanged Man is saying, hey, use your intuition. Pause the outside world for a minute and get a different point of view. You know, because it's all about perception. You can view a negative situation negatively, but you can also view it as a positive too. You know, You see in this art depiction, Gemini, all these people feeling frustrated and angry that the bus is arriving late. This little girl looks like she's pissed off because today is the school field trip and she's scared she's going to miss her bus and not get to the field trip. This dude is late for work. The other person's missing some sort of hobby appointment. They're all crunchy and freaking, grouchy. But this young man is getting a different point of view. He's going upside down to see it in a different perspective. So all their frowns actually look like smiles from his point of view. So it's like realizing you can't always control what happens next, but if you take it in a different way, you can actually see the positives that come out of negative situations. It's definitely showing me someone needs to change their perception here on what's going on in their love life this week. Nothing is as it appears to be, What's your advice? The moon. Now, the moon is all about illusions. It's all about worries. It's all about fears. It's all about seeing something one way, and then when the sun comes out, it looks entirely different. Just like if you stroll into a town late at night, it's a new city, you're on the road, and you pull into a hotel and you're like, oh, this place looks nice. It looks cozy. It looks like a cozy hotel. So you go in and you check in, and then you wake up the next morning, you step out and the sun's out, and you see that you actually checked into a dump. The hotel is grungy looking, it's unkept, but the nighttime made it look a whole lot better. Perception. Perception is not always, you got to change your perception on something is what I'm seeing here. I'm strongly getting that message. At quick glance, this lady looks like, she's unhappy, but if you look closely, she looks like she's at peace with something. A lot of major arcanas here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas here. That's significant. What's your overall energy? The Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands for your overall energy for your week in love this week, Gemini, talks about exploring the possibilities around you and just getting out there and seeing where the path takes you and not being so focused on where the path leads you. Just enjoy the open road and just take it one step at a time, and you'll discover some things that you never thought you would discover just by being more open to what's around you. All right, release attachment. All right, you've got something to look forward to because the Three of Wands talks about what you want wanting you and it being around the corner. You've got a blessing heading towards you. This is the manifestation card. All right, what you want wants you too. And then I got the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. All right, so I'm going to start clarifying and see what's going on. You got somebody happy. You got someone appreciating you this week. But I definitely feel like there's something else going on here. All right, why the Fool for how this person feels about Gemini? Now, with the Fool card coming in, it talks about something previously coming to an end, all right? Because the World card is the final card in the tarot deck and the Fool is the very first. So in order for the Fool to come in, the World card had to come in prior for somebody. So someone closed out a major life cycle, learned a valuable lesson, and has changed, has become different all of a sudden, starting over. Why the Fool? The Devil in reverse. And then the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Your person feels like they just released a whole lot of toxic energy from their life. Went, just released it, just showered it off and watched it go down the drain. And that's what I was alluding to earlier with the Four of Swords. You're connecting with someone that just went through a shitstorm, okay? Went through a possible dark night of the soul, went through a huge, sudden realization to some of their own behaviors and patterns being what was bringing them a lot of pain and stress and heartache. And they've released it. They've released it. They've got this whole new them. It's like they feel like a new person. And for this to be their feelings for you tells me that they feel like you are part of their new life. Like maybe in the past they were attracted to, men and women that brought them a lot of drama and things like that. And now that they've cleared some of that weight and energy, Now they're aligning with people who want the same things as them. There's something going on here. But if this is someone that you had complications with, you had fights with, this person's feeling like you guys have released that, have purged that, and are being given another chance to, you know, have grace in a situation and have a new start for yourselves. I definitely feel like for some of you Geminis, there was some trust issues at the start of meeting this person, or at the time you're connecting with them now, some trust issues where you're being very discerning. Give me another card on this Fool with the Devil in reverse. All I know is the Devil in reverse is releasing attachment, releasing control to a situation, no longer trying to be possessive about something or greedy. And that's Capricorn energy. Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And then the Seven of Pentacles is Taurus. Your person feels like they are needing to do a review on themselves and how they show up for you and their relationships overall in life, and ask whether or not they're showing up in the way that they are reaching their highest potential. This is also telling me that they're reviewing their feelings for you, and they're trying to figure out if giving more time and energy and investment to the relationship is going to be what's in their best interest. They're definitely physically attracted to you. They find you very good looking with that Queen of Wands energy. Three of Pentacles could tell me that you guys met at work, or you work together, or you guys started off as friends or met through mutual friends. You guys had similar mutuals and introduced to each other. Let's get your feelings. Your feelings for this person, Gemini, is the Three of Cups. You're happy about something. You're happy, you know. Regardless of what happens with this person, you're currently happy right now is what it shows me. You're having a good week. Why the Three of Cups for how Gemini feels? Why the Three of Cups? The Star. Ooh, wow. And the Two of Wands. You feel like this person may be pushing you outside of your comfort zone. Like giving you a little nudge, you know. Like someone who's afraid to leave their home, and someone's like encouraging them to take that first step outside and, you know, see what's out there. And then I got the Star card. The Star is feeling like you're getting some sort of hope and faith again. Like you're feeling hopeful and faithful again about your love life. Maybe you had like a negative outlook on love before, Eight of Swords. And it might have been like self-deprecating or limiting for you. But the Star card also follows the Tower. The Star card is the number 17 and the Tower is the number 16, indicating that for some of you, this was your cry for help to, clean up a relationship after a bad stage of your love life with this person, because I am seeing that dark cloud and then that rainbow right beside it. It's like someone sees where they came from and now is appreciating where they're going. The perception has changed. When you go through a gnarly situation with someone, your perception changes. You guys may have gone through something terrible together, but it made you and your bond stronger. Or if this is a new connection, you might be getting ready to go through a very difficult time with this person, and it's going to test your strength of your relationship. Because these two people have seen some shit in their relationship. If they've been married for 50, 40 years, they've had some freaking fights, throwing plates at the wall, just a lot of screaming matches. But look at them, they made it through it, because they were able to get through it together. Now, that's not saying stay in an unhealthy marriage or an unhealthy relationship. I was just saying, and ask anyone who's been married for over 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, there's been some bad times, but they made it through it because they love each other unconditionally. They trigger each other to work on themselves, to grow, to improve. If you're with someone that inspires you to change for the better, you're with someone that is, possibly karmically attached to you for you to learn about yourself. Why the Four of Swords? The Sun and the Hermit. Yeah, this person is definitely someone that likes to go in hermit mode from time to time, hiding, because the Hermit is pretty much, it goes without saying, do not disturb mode is on their cell phone. And the Four of Swords is saying the same thing, and it's all to gain clarity, all to gain a different point of view, a different perspective, to stay optimistic. All right? Why is the High Priestess in the challenge? Why is the High Priestess in the challenge for Gemini and this person? The King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Keep your relationship private, okay? And then I got the Three of Cups right here, and I got the Three of Cups right here, and the Page of Wands. It might bite you in the butt if you share all your news with everybody. Or this is your person's message. Because I'm getting like family drama or friendship drama surrounding you and this person for some reason. Like people may be projecting their insecurities in their own relationships onto your relationship with this person, or there's some jealousy. There's something going on where they're saying be private about your relationship. Four of Wands is relationship, it's marriage. Three of Cups is friendships. But when it's in the challenge position, I read the energy reverse. Three of Cups in reverse is drama amongst, you know, an unsecure situation with people who are in your community of people. King of Pentacles in reverse is, you know, someone greedy around you. Like, how dare Gemini look all happy and shit? You know, why can't I be that happy with someone? Why does Gemini get all the good stuff? Not realizing you just went through some stuff in your love life. You know, a lot of people like to project onto people and not realizing how much you've done for yourself to get to this happy place. Look up the iceberg theory. It'll tell you exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Everyone looks at the success and the results, but they don't look at the hustle and grind it took to get to that place. You can easily look at a happy married couple and think, oh, it must be nice to have someone that loves you so much and you love them, must be lucky, not realizing how much therapy and work and tears went into these two still looking at each other and smiling. The dog knows something. He knows something, and he's like, trust me, they've been through some stuff, you know. Dog has seen some stuff. He's keeping it to himself because he wants those treats. All right, let's dive into the Lovers card. The Lovers card is this person's behavior going forward. The Six of Cups, aw, and the Eight of Wands. The Six of Cups is nostalgia. The Six of Cups is reminiscing. The Six of Cups is looking back at the past. It's also involving children perhaps, or just feeling like you have a soul bond connection with someone, like you've had a past life. Look at these two. They're nostalgic. Six of Cups is nostalgic. It's memory lane. It's like she might see the same 22-year-old man that she met when he was coming out of the army, and he's looking at her like she still looks like the day that they got married in her wedding dress. They still see each other as that youthful couple. Okay, it's nostalgic. Man, this reading's gonna make me cry. My mother-in-law was married for 60-something years, and she lost her husband 2 years ago. They loved each other so much. Anyways, so your weekly outcome is the Hanged Man. Changing your perception. Justice card wanted to hop out. Justice is all about karma. The action you do has a reaction. Everything you do in life has a reaction. So just be mindful of your actions to prepare for what reaction you'll get. You do something good, you're going to get a good reaction. If you do something bad, you're going to get a bad reaction. It's simple. But there's more that goes into karma. It's not actually that simple. Why the Hanged Man? The Seven of Cups and the King of Wands. Ooh, we have a pair here. We have the King and Queen of Wands, so you might have strong fire in your chart or you're dealing with a fire sign. But anyways, the weekly outcome shows me someone opening up their eyes to the possibilities that are around them, the options that are around them, the doors that are around them, and it's helping someone feel more confident in what they want to make an effort towards. Eight of Pentacles. Your advice is the Moon, Eight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. All right. The Moon is saying to not get in your head, Eight of Swords, and pull yourself into a mental prison, because it's not going to make anything better. Staying stuck in a mindset of fear and worry is just not going to help. Fear is an illusion. You know, it's a secondary emotion to something more underlining that you need to look at. Okay? Why is the Three of Wands the overall energy for Gemini this week in love? King of Swords. That's you. You're the King of Swords. Your advice, or no, that's not your advice, that's your advice. Your overall energy is to lead with your head, yes. Use your discernment at all times, but also just open yourself up to, you know, what's around you. And it's funny how both cards have snow. So some of you guys might have a lot of snow around you, or you're stuck in on a blizzard, which gives you plenty of time to do some soul searching, all right? So if you're in any weird situation with someone right now where you guys might not be talking much, or the situation feels kind of wonky, I'm going to pull their hidden feeling for you. For zodiac signs that came through this reading today, Gemini, I have strong fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, so you could be dealing with one of those. I have Libra here, I have Aquarius, I have Cancerian energy, I have Pisces, Aries is here. It could be anybody though. Now, I do have your Gemini Love January 2024 monthly in my January playlist you can check out. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you girl. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, Gemini, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video. Also, I did the All Signs the year of 2024 tarot predictions. It has love, career, money all rolled up in one video. I'll link that below. It's for the whole freaking year. And I also have my most recent All Signs reading where I dive into your person's feelings for the next 7 days. Get a little bit more insight into your situation. I'll have that link below. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. So for some of you, you may be dealing with someone that's feeling like your connection is a little bit is intense right now. Things might be very intense where they might want to just go on a camping trip, want to just detach a little bit, throw away their phone for a minute and just hit do not disturb. Someone is feeling like something is very intense right now and needs to get out of their head for a little bit. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before, but I now know it's true. Someone might need a little alone time to touch their feelings a little bit. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. I want to ask our mutual friends about you. All right, Gemini, that is for you. I'll check back in for your weekly update here in a few days. So do be sure to rock that notification bell and hit all notifications so that you do not miss it. I go live every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I hope to see you there. And I'll link up the most recent ones I did before in the description box. That's where you get to see me, my face, and I engage with you. All right, so I love you. Take care. Namaste.